So today we're gonna solve another division problem, but this time we're gonna interpret the remainder. Okay? We've been learning how to divide with a remainder. Problems that we're gonna do are involving remainders. Okay? So Mr. Wilson bought 923 pencils to share with the 6 groups she has in her class. After sharing the pencils, the leftovers will go into the prize box. How many pencils will Miss Wilson put in the prize box? What are the two things that I need? I need pencils and groups. Okay. Been using all along to solve multiplication and division problems. It says that Mrs. Wilson bought 923 pencils to share with 6 groups in her class. So she 923 pencils. And what is she doing with these 923 pencils? She's sharing it with 6 groups. After sharing the pencils, one right here is very important because that is telling me there is something that's going to be left over, that I'm going to have more than I need. That's another keyword that tells me I'm going to have some leftovers. Okay? So after sharing the pencils, the leftovers will go to the prize box. If each group, and each means one number of pencils, if each group, so if one group receives the same number of pencils, do I know how many pencils they're going to receive? No. That's what my question mark. Mrs. Wilson put in the prize box. So I need to know how many are left over. But before I can figure out how many pencils are left over, what is the first thing that I need to figure out? The table. No. How many pencils are in each group? That's the first thing I need to figure out. How many pencils are in one group? Because if I don't know how many pencils are in one group, it's over. Okay? Muy bien, Verónica. So, in my table, what do I need? Pencils, I need pencils in groups. Okay, I need pencils. So, she bought 923 pencils for 6 groups. How many pencils will go in one group? Where is my relationship? One. Can I go across?
No, we don't know.
With the 6. How do I go from 1 to 6?
Times 6.
No.
Times 6.
Times 6. Can I multiply this number times 6?
No.
Okay, so I don't know. So I'm coming down. Divided by 6 is 1. So what do I do with 923? I need to divide this by 6. Okay. So to divide 923 pencils divided by 6 groups in the class. So 6 divided by 923, which I have right here next to me. Right there is my 6 times table. Entonces, first of all, how many digits are in 6? The dividend. 1. 9. Is 9 greater or less than 6? Greater. So do I need an extra digit? No. So 6 times what number is 9? 6 times 9. So 6 times 1 is 6. And 9 minus 6? 3. I bring down the 2. 6 times what number is 32, or the closest thing to 32? So I'm going on the 6. I'm past. So it's times 5. 6 times 5 is 30. And 32 minus 30? 2. Bring number is 23, or the closest thing to 23? It's 18, because the next one is 24. So it's times 3. Is 18. 3 minus 8. I need to regroup. 13 minus 8, 5, and 1 minus 1. Yes. So each group is going to have 153 what? Pencils, and they're going to be 5 pencils remaining or left over. So I know that the 153 are pencils in the 5 leftover pencils. Now the question is, how many pencils will she put in the prize box? And I know from the problem that she's going to put the leftovers there. So which ones are the leftover? 5. So we'll put 5 pencils in the prize box.